Let's do. I promised the stupid Call the Oracle Jade Golem deck, so I'll take that for like 1 or 2 games, and then see how long they take, and then possibly play the other one for a quick game before I log off. So this is basically the same as the deck I was playing earlier. It's got less top end, more hard removal, so tempo cards like Naturalize. Otherwise, pretty much the same engine. It's basically an experiment. These cards are all meh. Like, I want card draw removal. That's it, basically. Card draw removal is what the deck is. The one thing this deck doesn't have is Yogg. It probably should have Yogg, because Yogg lets you get out of situations that other cards don't. Especially in Druid, where your mass removal is real bad. So, the hope is that between having Naturalizes for essentially tempo, and Call the Oracles for extra draw, and, you know, early draw as well, so for better setup, you can motor through your deck fast enough that that doesn't matter as much. That doesn't actually matter, but it's funny. Come on, let's draw like Raven Idol. Let's go for this. Could naturalize that. We can make this a 4/4, which is funny. That's actually probably worthwhile. As a priest, I probably want mulch more, right? If I innovate Living Roots, that doesn't do anything. I can naturalize this, or I can just pass the turn. Yeah, I'll just pass. Innovate's more valuable than killing a dirty rat. That was pretty entertaining. Sure. Wait, is this like Divine Spirit? Boo! Sure, whatever. You can watch that, I guess. I guess like Naturalize Forbidden Ancient makes a 4/4, mills a card. Doesn't really seem worth it though. Like Feral Rage Living Roots kills it. Swipe Living Roots kills it. This is all a bit meh. I should spend my mana, because obviously the plan is to draw into more card draw. Then again, I can probably just let it hit me for a bit. Yeah, right. It's only 1 damage a turn effectively if I keep hero powering. And I'm sure at some point we'll pick up some draw. Sure. My card has a pretty ludicrous battlecry sound. How many cards in my opponent's hand now? 9. So Naturalize looks better now. One mana mulch, basically. No! Scratch that statement. Could really use a Blood Mage Thalnos. Another Wild Growth. So I mean, Wild Growth Forbidden Ancient's a thing. Gets me mana. I guess that helps when we eventually hit some card draw. I think this deck doesn't have enough cycling. I guess we can, in theory, we can mulligan more aggressively for it. We have 5 cards. We have Call Out Oracle, Nourish, and the 2 Auctioneers that draw like large numbers of cards. And we have a few other cards that cycle, like Wrath, and later on Wild Growth, and the Azadric. But there's not that much. Ooh. We might be able to go on the mill plan. They haven't seen Naturalize yet. So it's Dragon Priest. Right, so I'm sure at some point... Okay, Blood Mage Thanos is a great draw. So I can... Oh, I don't quite have the mana to kill this and this. I'm going to say Innovate, which doesn't seem worth it. Yeah, we'll go for this. Living Roots is not that valuable. And we mostly just want to draw extra cards. We still have enough spells in hand that if we hit Gadgetzan, we've got some good cycling to go on. Opponent is welcome to draw cards if they want. That's fine. Actually, having my opponent spend mana on not affecting the board is what I would prefer. I wonder if they're playing Reno Dragon Priest. Like, they've played some very strange cards, so it's probably Reno. Well, that answers that question. That looked like a 5 mana one. So we should expect to get blown out next turn by some random effect. Gadgetzan? Nourish. Nourish, alright. We're in business, maybe. Nourish, Naturalize. Oh, there's 9 cards in hand, so we can get some mill going on. Multiple Jade Isles. Gadgetzan. Okay, we have a good turn next turn. I think I'll save the Naturalizers because they're less mana. And just do this. So next turn we can start going Gadgetzan, Innovate, Naturalize, possibly Naturalize again, Idols. And these should be able to mill some cards. Like, my opponent will probably not be able to resist playing a 5-drop and then healing this. Called it. And I guess they can also play another minion. Heal the face. Opponent respects the Naturalize. That doesn't matter so much. I think we're going to cast them anyway. It's a bit of a waste to Naturalize this. Maybe I'll kill it with something else, but we'll see. I'm definitely Naturalizing Raza. Let's begin. As a Drake. Interesting. So I think we can afford to play one of these. We don't need to shuffle one in just yet. I think I'm going to play that because it's funny. Ooh, perfect. Kill this. Shadow of Death. Sweet. Awesome. So Dragon... Dragonfire Potion kills this, but beyond that, our opponent probably can't get rid of it. I guess, like, Organized Circle does it as well. That is fine. It doesn't look like destroy target Gadgetzan option A. We are in so much cash right now. Okay. Where to? I believe this is getting either naturalized or mulched. We can probably start drawing the deck and make... We can probably draw the deck and make golems now, actually. We can just suicide these in. We don't even need to use the hard removal yet. We can just attack this. And we can go... Because we need to make space on the board, right? So we go here. Wrath. What's left in the deck? So I think now, if I Feral Rage, save the Naturalize, basically. Like this. Jade Blossom seems good. Raven Idol for a spell. Sure, I'll take a swipe. Shuffle 3 of those in. I'm going to mill myself, aren't I? Damn it. Okay, so now the deck is Innovate and 3 Jade Idols, which is perfect. Although we don't have an idol in hand to keep going immediately. That's still alright, though. We have another gadget then as well to continue with the combo. Opponent must have found some way of killing this. Although I guess they've only drawn one card since last turn, so probably not. So all we need to do is cycle one card, like this Jade Blossom, and then we just start making tremendous golems. Which turn is this? Yes! I've done it. So one of my goals with this deck was to draw my deck before my opponent got to 10 mana. If you consider there's 3 Jade Idols in my deck, I'm going to draw the last card of my deck next turn. Which is quite exciting. It's like, what? He's got a gadget, so what do I do? Summon 2 friendly minions that died this game, give your minions +2 health. Sweet. Those are some big minions. Alright. I think we lead off with Naturalize. Is this a remove stuff turn? We can like mulch this, naturalize this. Mulch is probably better to lead with, right? Giving the opponent one less card from their deck. Shuffle these in now. Sweet, we drew the Innovate. Deck is now mono Jade. Kill that. We milled the Reno! Oh, that's sick. That's so sick. 3 to this, and then idle, shuffle in, idle, idle. Can I get there before the clock runs out? No, I can't. Okay, that'll do. Oh! Oh, that mill. That mill feels good, man. So he can probably kill this now with like Holy Fire or something. I'm sure he can deal 1 damage. What he probably can't do is win. Sure.
You wish to live forever.
Like the do you wish to live forever? This is great. We drew our deck by, I guess it was our turn. No, it was turn 9 because we got the, we were on the play, so it would be our turn 10 on which we drew what would have been the last card of our deck, bar the Jade Idol shuffle. Well, here we go. Let's... I say here we go, what am I actually doing? Probably trade some of these in, shuffle some of these in. I'm going to play Thorasand first. I want to make some space in my hand. Do this. Ow. Six. How am I actually doing these trades? The Gadgeton sorta has to die? It doesn't matter because I have another one. So I guess we may as well do... let's run this in. Make space for another Golem. Do... this and this. Space. And play one more Golem. And then obviously next turn we can, if they find a massive board wipe, we can do it again with the other Gadgetzan.
Who knows what secrets
Uh-huh. I don't think that's going to catch you up very much, sir. Although he's just dead on board, he's just messing around.
Well played.
Wow, man, these golems are just ridiculous.
Well played.
15, 21, fine.
Well played.
Well, that worked. Probably an easier matchup than most.